and welcome to PA6. So this is just going to go over the collision with the shields and the bombs and pretty much all that fun stuff. So let me show you first what I got, and then we can dive into the code. So right here we have the ship. It stops at the edges. You can see that the aliens are moving. They're not dropping bombs right now, but if I press B, they will drop. I do have sound plugged in. I just haven't loaded all the sound effects right now. So you can just keep pressing B to make them go. And you can see down here that they're getting recycled. So it prints out, because I was, debugging, making sure they have enough. I just wanted to say, I wanted to do more bricks so I could get like granular collision. The issue with that is that it doesn't look, the damaged bricks doesn't look good at this resolution. So I was hoping that this would be, granular enough that it kind of counts as the bricks getting damaged, according to how they're being shot. You can hear the sound effect for the missile shooting right now. That's the only sound I have plugged in right now, but I mean, the system's done, so all I have to do really is just load the rest of them. You can see that the aliens are moving down. They're probably going to have to move a little bit faster or something like that. Yeah, so this is what I have right now. You can see the score is also set up here. The score, it's coming along nicely. You can see here also I have the collision boxes, and as these get destroyed, you can see that the shields get smaller and smaller. So I have all that. So just really quickly diving into the code, B, let's just follow the B button here. Alien drop bomb, and then go here, tells the grid to drop bomb. And then what it does is it selects a random number between the number of columns that are left. And then it iterates through it, gets the column, and then tells the column to drop the bomb. He gets his first child, which is the bottom one, and then tells that guy, as long as he's not null, that he can drop a bomb. And then he gets, the object, and then he drops the bomb. Then it calls spawn bomb, which calls the bomb group spawn bomb, which calls the bomb factory, get the bomb, the type of bomb it's going to be, which is a straight bomb, and then it adds it to its child, and then it sets that there are currently active bombs. I abused the crud out of the state pattern. Well, it's kind of like a strategy state pattern, something like that. Basically, it just, whenever there's not bombs in this group, it doesn't run anything. So it only updates if there are bombs. So you can see that, for, logical reasons, that, technical issues that were involved, I had to create this as my solution. And it works well for now, so I'm going to leave it with that. As for the shield, I have the shields over here. Shield manager calls to load the shields and then generates the shields, and then it creates a shield group, and then when you spawn the shield, he basically, let's see where this is, well, it's somewhere around here. To spawn the shields, maybe I don't have that yet. Well, basically, I divided the, creating of it, and this guy holds onto his columns and all of his stuff here. Oh, that's because this guy spawns the shields. Basically, the shield group is all of the shields, loads all the shields up. There's 4 different shields, the positions, and then, you can change the start, the height, and the spacing between the different shields. Here we go. This is spawn shields. And then this basically just goes, adds the rows, adds the columns. So, this is created when this is created, so that it always has these columns. And then it basically, these kind of are the column, as long as he's always holding on to his columns, he's kind of like a factory in some way. So, he holds on to his factories, or he passes up when the shield bricks are destroyed. They basically, get recycled in the shield manager. Sorry, it's kind of early in the morning. Right here. So basically, I don't know. I wouldn't have done this with this many factories going around again, but I only figured out, I only tuned the ability to swap the sprite without messing anything up in the proxy after the fact. So if I have time to come back around again, I'll definitely do this. So just I'll definitely make it one factory and then have it change the sprite based on what it gets. Because if you go in here and you look at this, actually, it's still allowing it to, you know, passing in, and then this determines, you know, the different type of sprite it is, because there's only one shield brick. It's just one, and it just basically changes what type of brick it is based on the sprite that you pass in. So I can change that, and I will. Like I said, I hadn't developed that further until I got to the bomb area, and then that's when I started doing the whole changing the sprite thing. But yeah, sorry about the long video. Thank you very much, and have a good day.